These two women put their lives and those around them in jeopardy in order to get their twerk on. They climbed on top of a moving car and busted a move right in the middle of highway traffic. Another took pictures sitting outside the passenger side window. The St. Louis police say the act is illegal and extremely dangerous. All three women eventually got back into the car, and incredibly, no one was hurt.
You can't make this shit up, people.
Welcome to Male Reality Lessons, where topics are reviewed and discussed as iron sharpens iron. On Male Reality Lessons today, we're going to talk about the not so uncommon phenomenon of twerking. We are in a society today of no class, and it's especially indicative with regards to how our women are conducting themselves in public. And a lot of times it's not only to their own detriment, and potentially not only just risking their lives doing dangerous stunts, but the lives of others. Well, you don't have to believe me. Let's take a look at a few clips of incidents that just took place in the last few weeks. Here we go.
Welcome to The Factor Uncensored for joining us tonight. First up, 2 death investigations underway. The first in Atlanta. According to USAcrime.com, a woman named Maya died during a night out with friends. Now, officials report it is not available just yet, but the website says a victim was twerking in front of a vehicle her friends were inside of. Someone behind the vehicle or the wheel then drove over her, killing her, dragging her body under the vehicle and leaving her body behind in the middle of the road.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
And in Missouri, another case, an 18-year-old named Nyla Simmons also killed. Investigators say Simmons was dancing on top of an SUV when she fell off of the vehicle, followed by a fire truck running over her.
Following in St. Louis, a young woman's life cut tragically short. She fell off an SUV and then was struck by a fire truck over the weekend. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ann Allred.
And I'm Mike Bush. The family of 18-year-old Nyla Simmons says she had big dreams, and today was supposed to be the start of a new chapter. 5 on your side's Megan Kernan joins us now live where the accident happened in Midtown.
Mike, Nyla's parents tell me she was a spectacular individual who loved life, especially her friends. They say she was supposed to start cosmetology school today. Now, instead of preparing for her next chapter, her family is preparing to lay her to rest. The deadly crash happened late Saturday night near the Topgolf on South Compton and Choteau. Police say Nyla Simmons was dancing on top of an SUV that was stopped at a red light. When the SUV turned, investigators say Nyla lost her balance and fell into the road. Just moments later, police say she was hit by a St. Louis fire truck with lights and sirens on, heading to a house fire. Nyla's family tells 5 on your side she had been celebrating at a friend's prom party earlier that night. The driver of the SUV and fire truck stayed at the scene. When asked if charges could be filed against the SUV driver, police said that will be up to accident reconstruction investigators and the prosecutor's office. Nyla graduated from Parkway North High School last year, where she was part of their STEP team. Nyla's dad, Everett Simmons, says she wanted to be an entrepreneur. She loved her dog Dior and her family. She was a shining light in a lot of people's lives. She will always be missed.
People have been talking about both of those reports on social media, along with this video. It was reportedly filmed in a Lululemon store, featuring alleged strippers shaking and twerking in the store. This has been heavily criticized. Lululemon's CEO has previously said the brand isn't for certain customers, which many have assumed that was code for excluding black people. Wrong. Do some people struggle with a craving for public attention to the point it puts their lives at risk or even their digital footprint at risk and, of course, in some cases, self-respect?
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
If you're enjoying the video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Male Reality Lessons. This last clip comes in from the incomparable Pink Book Lessons. It is, in my opinion, regarding this Lululemon mess, that ultimately people are going to get trespassed from stores. But let's take a look at what is happening now.
He want me dead or he and God can't get no out the queen. Put some Lulu on his butt. Lululemon! Put some Lulu on his butt.
Right now, at the intersection of fashion, clout, and controversy, a viral video making its way around social media showing a group of women popping their thought pockets not at a club, but inside a Lululemon store. The video reportedly recorded in Atlanta when a group of women went inside the luxury athleisure brand storefront.
Love that in it. I love that part. But that Lululemon is so dumb because they literally could have said true religion. Hey, get the out the queen, put some horseshoes on my jeans. The true religion. They could have said that. Yeah. They could have said that. Why not Lululemon again? Because it's fucking racist. They could have told Confederate flag. That's what I hear.
You have this Wham song out by these female Atlanta rappers where Lululemon is mentioned.
Yeah, the queen put some Lulu on his butt.
This song right here is what led to people showing up, chanting these lyrics in front of Lululemon stores, repeating these vulgar lyrics, then posting it on social media for views.
He want me back for he and God can't get no out the crib. Put some Lulu on his butt. Lululemon!
You also have artists incorporating this song into their live sets. Even the Queen Bee played the song during her Cowboy Carter tour. And like so many weird trends on TikTok, these women popping their thought pockets at this Lululemon store was outright cringe. I'm talking about super embarrassing. Some say it's harmless fun. You know, the same out-of-order people who live on the internet defending other out-of-order people and their embarrassing behavior. But this ain't it. Nah, there's no reason anybody can come up with to make this acceptable. No reason at all.
And there you have it. We truly need to bring back shame, and we need to bring it back yesterday. This foolishness of twerking in public places, mind you, if it's in the confines of your own home or at a concert, so be it, but nobody wants to see you with your rear end up in the air, twerking your thought pocket at a grocery store, church, synagogue, or your local mall. But I'll leave it up to you. In the comment section, give me your thoughts and opinions on this topic, as well as any other topic, here on Male Reality Lessons. As always, I want to thank you for watching. Smash that like button and have a good day.